we just come up here, we come up to the top end of our freehold country here, driving on access road that we've got legal permission to use, and we see tracks on the road. Come down here and there's a vehicle. I sent young Drew to just have a scout round in case whoever it was just hiding in the bushes. You know, he scouted around here about 50 metres and come straight on the guy, and the guy's bolted now into the bush. So what I'm doing is trying to ask him to come out and be sensible, talk to us, and yeah, we'll sort this out. Sort it out now. No dramas, no violence, no nothing. Just sort it out, see what he's in here, if he's got any grievances. Is he in here chasing a deer? Is he in here growing drugs? What's he doing? Come out, own up. But it looks like he's not going to come on out. So we might have to get the police and get them to come in here and ask him questions. So it's going to be a bit difficult for him. I'll try again. Can you hear us, mate? If you can hear us, mate, come on out and have a yarn. You're better off doing that than us getting the police in. Come on, stop being silly about this. What can you do? This is a dilemma that faces us all the time. We're trying to get a system going here where everybody can get access to hunt deer. The landowners respect them, the hunters respect them, the government respects them, and the deer stay here forever for future generations to hunt, managed sustainably. And then we get numbnuts like this that'll come in and they want to poach you, and instead of even coming here and having a yarn to you and sorting something out, no. Hiding in the bushes like a hiding in the bushes like a mongrel dog. Come on out, mate. This is the problem that we face here as wildlife managers trying to put in place a system for deer hunting in Queensland. Poachers that are watching this, you guys out there that don't give a damn, you'll think this is very funny. You'll think, oh yeah, one of our guys getting the upper hand on the landowners. You'd be laughing on the other side of your face though.
Clark.
Yep,
Clark.
well, yep. Come on, Izzy. Rattle. Good skills. Here we go. There you go, mate.
Because I'm not hunting.
Bullshit.
I'm not.
Bullshit.
Guns in the car.
Bullshit. Guns in, well, sorry, your gun's in the car. Beauty. Thank you very much. Thank you
sorry.
very much. Your gun's in the car and you're parked here on our lease country.
I didn't know it was lease.
And you run away when we approach you.
I didn't hear.
You did. You ran away from the young fella.
Walked right up on you.
You walked right up on him.
I walked right up on you.
And you run away. And the gun's in the car. Thank you very much. I've just sent a note to from the stock squad. So you're going to talk to us sensible,
Yeah,
or you're going to bullshit me.
No, I'm not, Clark.
You are. You do. You know me. Right, we're just filming it all.
Can we not film it, Clark?
No, we're filming it, mate, because either you talk,
Oh, yeah?
you either come clean and
I will.
talk,
I will.
and talk man to man, I'll switch it off now,
Yep.
or you keep bullshitting me and I'll put you through.
Yeah, yep.
Right?
Yep, Clark. Yep.
Which way you want it?
I'll talk sense.
Good. Righto, I'll switch it off. Now this vehicle's going to try and push me out of the road, alright? Bring the vehicle up and nose in here, please. He said he's lost his dog. So he's lost his dog. He's come in, I don't know, 3-4 k's off the main road, down a side road, reverse back down 100 metres out of sight, down a side track, and then gone for a walk, probably a k or more down into our lease country, and says he's looking for his dog. At the same time, we jumped somebody out of the bushes, no more than 50 metres away from the truck, and we've had a rifle shot, big rifle shot, probably a 300, 30-06 300 sound like, right beside us up here in our freehold. This is the sort of stuff we got to cop, and this is why landowners get to the point where they say they're sick and tired of hunters, sick and tired of the deer. If hunters don't pull their heads in, there won't be anything one day.
There you go. Stu, we're letting the bloke drive out. We've got onto the stock squad.
Yep. This is Clark, just letting him through now. Got a hold of the stock squad. Little cruiser.
That is our problem in a nutshell. Here we got a guy that's come in here. He says he's lost his dog on the main road. He said for a start that he's some deer ran across the road and his dog wasn't clipped up, and his dog took off, and he went looking, and he's been driving the roads up and down looking for his dog. Now he's saying that that was last night. But then he said afterwards, he said that he didn't know what the dog was chasing, he didn't know when the dog jumped off.
But he smelt the deer.
Then he said he smelt the deer. So he knows exactly, it's like if that was the true story, so he doesn't. So he's been driving the back roads, he said, looking for his dog instead of on the main road where his dog jumped off to chase something. So why would he come round? Why would he come round, come up a back road, 3 or 4 kilometres as the crow flies from where he lost his dog at least, then reverse back into a little hidden alcove in the lantana and hide there? Why would he do that?
And then I jumped up on someone there.
Yep, and then you jump up on someone.
With a gunshot shortly after we arrived.
Yeah, we got a gunshot soon after we arrived, after we found him, straight up in our freehold country.
Yeah.
And then, Drew, you went out there to look for the I said to you, just scout around, make sure nobody's right here. And somebody jumped up out of the bushes and took off. So anyway, then the old mate, after a few minutes, the old mate waltzes up to the vehicle and acts like, I've lost my dog. So at the end of the day, the landowners just get peeved off with it. The authorities get peeved off. They say these deer hunters are not worth worrying about. Get rid of the deer. The sooner the deer are gone, the sooner the hunters are gone, the sooner everybody's happy. What morons.
Yep.
You know, our own people, our own hunters are the ones that are destroying our chance to have something decent for long term for our grandkids.
It's very selfish, and it's short term.
Yep.
It's illegal, it's immoral. There's a lot of easier ways to do it, a lot of more positive, sustainable ways to do it.
Yep.
And, you know, everyone's given that chance.
Yeah. And we give this guy a chance then.
Yeah.
He said, don't film me. Right, I said, okay, you're going to tell me the truth. So I switched the camera off, put it to one side and said, tell me the truth. And he spun me this big pack of lies that he then, well, what seems to be a big pack of lies. And then he changes his story 2 or 3 times.
Yep.
And he's expecting us to believe it. Now, we've done the right thing by him. We didn't threaten him. We didn't do anything to him. We were very nice, very polite, and we've contacted the authorities, let the stock squad know. We've backed out of here and let him go.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm going to keep driving the roads.
Yeah.
So he's going to keep driving the roads, and be on the 2-way of the mobile phone, pick his mate up,
Yeah.
and his mate's come in here and poached something on our place. It could have been 2 or 3 fellas by the sound of it.
Yeah.
So we just get crapped on again and again, and the poachers out there that are watching this, the poachers that watch this, will be laughing. They'll be thinking this is great, but in the end of the day, you're the ones that are going to lose the most. This is our world. This is our wild country.